So when we started the channel, to begin with, the purpose was to try to help people. You know, I, for years, struggled with addiction. My wife struggled with addiction. And, I mean, just to be honest, we found out she was pregnant and decided it was time to grow up, buckle down, and get a life. Straighten up and do good for our daughter that was coming. So I have coming up on 8 years sobriety. And honestly, it was a lot easier for me than her, and for most people. You know, I woke up that one morning and I was over it, threw my stuff away. I never looked back. And I was sick, don't get me wrong, but I was just so fed up with it. I knew my baby was coming, and I was over the life. I was over chasing it and dealing with it. There's a deer running into the woods. That's why you gotta keep your eyes open on this road. But anyway, you know, even though it was easy for me to lay it down, you know, things have still been a battle. You know, my mother struggled with addiction, and my wife battled with it, and temptation and stuff like that a lot. And so she had a little bit harder time with things. But, you know, originally we started this channel to try to encourage people that might have been going through some of the same things. Maybe somebody needed somebody to talk to, or needed to know that it could be done. That you know, you could be sober, you could live happy. That there's life after the mistakes. Because I was in my addiction, I was a very bad person. I mean, I won't go into detail, but I was a very bad human being. I was a lowlife. And the difference between then and now, people are so happy when they see me. And they're, you know, back then, my family, they was locking the doors saying they wasn't home. We're at the beach, buddy. See you in a month or two. But they did not want to be around me. They didn't trust being around me. They never knew when I might fly off the handle and go crazy, or, you know, like I said, I was a piece of crap. So the difference between me then and me now is night and day. Like, once I sobered up, and I ain't gonna lie, I mean, for a year, I felt bad for almost a year. Which now, I mean, they have medically assisted treatments and stuff like that, and, you know, I tried that there for a little bit and all that, but I mean, there's different people, it takes different things for them, but it's doable. It's doable. I mean, 10 years ago, or 8 years ago, I was homeless. I didn't have a vehicle. I was barely eating. You know, I mean, there was times I slept out in the snow. Like, literally there's a night I built a fire. I had my wife then, she was my girlfriend, and I built a fire. Luckily got it going in the snow, with snow on the woods, wet wood and stuff. And I let her lay next to the fire, and I laid on the outside and kind of kept her warm. And we slept in the snow. No tent, a jacket for a blanket, and that was it. And now we have our apartment. We're working on some land, maybe a little house. I have vehicles galore. And I got nice vehicles. I mean, my old beater Woods buggy truck ain't nice, but it's got brand new engine. Makes tons of power and stuff. So it's nice. It's better than nothing. And I mean, as far as it looks rough, but it runs. It's dependable. This car, we put 40,000 miles on this car in the last few years that we've had it, and it's a good one. We've got an old antique truck. My wife fusses about constantly that, but like I tell her, it's our savings account. It's sitting at the body shop right now. I also have another old work truck. We have a little mule, a little side by side. And don't get me wrong, like everything I got, I shopped around. I got the best deal. My buddy, a lot of the stuff I own, my buddy sold me, and he cut me a really good deal on it. So, but anyway, back to we clawed our way to a good life, a happy life. I also have our newest addition. She's 18 months. Started walking the other day. I'm a proud daddy. We have our 2 girls. We're married. We have a happy life. I go out and I work. I support my family. I'm a productive citizen of the community now. I do stuff, try to better my community, try to help other people now. So there's life after addiction. It's not. It don't have to be the end result of your life. There's so much stuff now. I mean, and it was around when I was addicted, but it's so much more volatile now. The fentanyl and all that crap. Just, it's so much more dangerous for people nowadays. And I pray that I'm able to share my experiences with my daughters when they get older, and hopefully keep them from going down that road. Because I was raised in church. I followed God until I didn't. And there was some stuff in my life that I let the devil get in, and I said I wasn't doing it no more. I was doing my own thing, and it led up to me getting sent to the other end of the state, locked up with some rough people, and spending a couple of years over there. But I've done some jail time here where we live. Even the police around here that knew me back then, I was wild. Like, if they got calls on me, they dreaded it, because they knew it was just going to be, they was going to be dealing with an ignorant, crazy, just wild person. And now they smile, they shake my hand, and they tell me congratulations, that they love me, that they're so happy to see me in the place I'm at now. They're not having to chase me through the woods, me hooping and hollering and howling, or trying to fight, or just being a terrorist. There's people. I lived a little bit of a rough life. I run with a rough crowd, and they're actually supportive of everything going on in my life. It's crazy. My story's good, and my story's a lot different than a lot of people's. I know that. But I just want to be able to show. I know I keep saying it, but I want to be able to show that it's doable. Sobriety's doable. Having a happy life's doable. No matter what. No matter where you're at in life. No matter if you're on the street, if you're living in a tent, if you're living under the stars, it's doable. Claw your way out of it. It's doable. 100%. Me and my family are proof. And I know there's other people out there that's proof. I mean, if you need message, contact us. We have different platforms, social medias. Jeremy Redmond on Facebook. We got Instagram. Reach out. Hey, I need you to pray for me. Hey, how did you do this? Hey, how do you do that? Do you know any medically assisted treatment facilities? I mean, I'll help find people rehabs if they need it, or whatever they need. Gladly help you find it. I will if you call me and you tell me, hey, I need your help, I need it now to get into a facility, I'll stop what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm in the middle of working, mowing the yard, whatever I'm doing. I will stop what I'm doing and I will help you. God helped me so that I could help other people. He saved my life, because there was a point in my life that my goal every day was not to make it to the next sunrise. That was my 100% my goal, and I tried every day for a very long time, and for some reason God seen fit to say, no, it ain't happening. I'm keeping you around. I still got something for you to do. So I'm here to try to help people. And that's all I can do, is what He wants, His will. So reach out. Women that need help, my wife, she'll help. She'll talk to you. Gladly. And we're just people. We worked hard to come from there to here. I mean, we literally was sleeping on the ground, and I had family that, I'd go to their house and I'd beg for something to eat, whatever, hey, please, and they'd give us some food and stuff like that and let us come in and eat. But it was few and far in between, because they dreaded dealing with me. So I mean, I've been there. I mean, I've hurt people more than emotionally, physically, to get what I wanted. I was a piece of junk. I really was. I don't deserve the blessings that God's gave me in my life. I truthfully 100% don't deserve a thing I have right now. But God seemed fit to keep me around. I'm driving, by the way. This thing's sorry. Making sure I didn't pull out in front of nobody. But anyway, God seemed fit to keep me around and to put me where I'm at, for a reason. So I'm going to do what He wants. So, like I said, just reach out. I've been through it. I've been there. I promise you, I've been there. I've been there. God still loves you. And there's always still time to get your life right, to turn it around. I mean, I can even probably help you find some work, if you're willing to if you're trying to straighten up, do good. I can probably still help you find some work in the area you're in. Let me know. I'll reach out to contacts in that area. I know people all over the country. I know some good people, so just let me know. And one way or the other, even if I don't, I know somebody that might. So just let us know. God bless you. Thank you for listening to this. If you're still listening to it, obviously it's hitting home. It's something you need to listen to. So we're here, we're praying, even though we don't know you, we're praying for you. I pray every day for the people that's still out there like that, like I was, that's in addiction, suffering. So, thanks for listening. God bless you. Check out our videos. There's some cute ones. There's some funny ones of the kids. I was very sick for a while, so a lot of stuff's just them messing around. I did a little bit of hunting this season towards the end, a little tiny bit of turkey hunting, so I'm getting better. I'm back at it. As you've seen, I've turned out some videos. I'm grinding, cutting some yards, helping my brother out. My nephew, he's trying to help him out. God loves you. I love you. Thank you.